दोस्तों ये एक बड़ा मज़ेदार मस्त नया पार्ट है, बस की टूर है और बड़े अच्छे नज़ारे हैं, ब्यूटीफुल खेत, इनके लवली एनिमल्स, बगीज़ और इनका पूरा लाइफस्टाइल, इनकी हिस्ट्री, ज्योग्राफी वगैरह अच्छी तरह से समझाई हुई है। ध्यान से और प्यार से, फुर्सत में, दिल से देखिएगा। यू विल लव इट। थैंक यू। दोस्तों हम इस तरह से बस में बैठे हैं, ये ले जाने वाला है और इसने कहा है कि हम तस्वीरें ना लें।
Can you hear me okay in the back?
Yeah, thank you, perfect.
Microphone's working. All right. We started giving tours here, people, in 1955. We're the first. We're the original Amish tourist attraction anywhere in the world.
Wow.
In 1955, the people living in the big stone house was an Amish family. They lived in our house, and that was their house then. They lived in that house for the first several years, but so many people came here to take our tours, they decided to move out. But we have kept the house much like it was when they lived here. Now your ticket, back out.
ये कॉर्नफील्ड्स हैं मक्के की
Our neighbors are Amish. The stone house on the right, with the clothing the line, Amish home. They only have 8 children. The buildings on the left, the gray buildings, Amish home, 13 children.
Oh wow.
No Amish houses to ever have electricity in it. No Amish houses to ever have telephones in it. The gentleman walking here is not Amish.
Wow.
But the 2 houses ahead, the first one to the left, the first one to the right, are both Amish homes. Now Amish do not isolate or segregate themselves from the rest of us, the non-Amish. We're all mixed together. All Amish have non-Amish neighbors and vice versa. You see the buggy on the left?
Yeah, right there.
The house on the rise up here is Amish as well, the newer one, but the guy mowing is not. The building ahead on the right with the white van is what they call an English home or an English family, but the brick right up against it almost is an Amish home. Next ones are English. Why am I using the term English? Well, Amish believe there's only 2 kinds of people in the whole world, folks. Only 2. You're either Amish, and if you're not Amish, like all of us in this bus, you're therefore English. No matter what country, state you're from, what language you speak, everybody to them they call English. We have over 40,000 Amish here in Lancaster, most anywhere in the world.
यहाँ पर 40,000 लोग रहते
Over
हैं।
350,000 in North America. The white buildings on my left, Amish dairy farm.
सारी अमेरिका में सिर्फ 3.5 लाख ही एमिश लोग
Because
रहते हैं।
the Amish population is booming, they double their numbers every 18 to 20 years. There's a lot more Amish all the time. We add over 1,000 a year here. Amish are always looking to expand, spread out because they have so many children. On the left, M&T Bank. If you look to the back parking lot, back by that green dumpster, well, even more important, look straight ahead. Buggy coming right at us, straight ahead. 2 of them.
वाह, ये देखो एमिश की घोड़ा गाड़ी, तो वो लोग सिर्फ घोड़ा गाड़ी में ही जाते हैं।
Let me let this guy by. He's been stuck behind me a while. This Pike Tavern, a car dealership, this little airport, places Amish don't go, there won't be in Pitching Post. The first three houses, the next three houses on our right, big homes are all Amish homes. You see the clothesline.
वाह,
They
ये
also
देखो
have a
कपड़े
bank
सूख रहे
out
हैं।
there full of tobacco. The big house on the left is Amish as well. Like many of our little towns, many of the homes in this town ahead of me are Amish homes. The big white one on the left, Amish home. I'll point out a couple more. Here on the right with the tree trunks are painted white, green window shades, Amish. Big
वाह,
brick one on the left, green window shades, blinds, Amish. Amish are to have green window shades, not white.
आमिश के घरों में सिर्फ ग्रीन विंडो शेड्स।
Why is that? Why is it green always?
Keeps the house warmer in the winter,
Oh.
cooler in the summer.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
So how do you know what's an Amish house? Well, here this white one on the right's one. Green window shades, white propane tank, they'll always have that.
Wow,
No electric line leading in.
no electricity in the house.
Clotheslines, and usually a big garden. Now, I'm gonna try and
ये
show
कपड़े
you.
सिर्फ धूप में सुखाते हैं रस्सियों के ऊपर। वॉशिंग मशीन्स वगैरह, बिजली, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कुछ भी नहीं यूज़ करते।
So can the English people buy Amish house? Okay.
It's usually the other way around. In fact, this house on the left is stone. 3 years ago, this was an English home.
I see.
Amish bought it. You see the propane tank, the garden, the green window shades.
wow,
Yeah.
They converted it. There's a
wow.
satellite dish still on the roof, but it's not hooked up. That just changed
देखा,
from English
कपड़े
to
सूख
Amish.
रहे हैं। ये एमिश के घर है। ये देखो कितने बड़े बड़े खेत हैं यार, ज़बरदस्त। हालांकि ये लोग इस तरह से रहते हैं, लेकिन इनका रहना सहना वगैरह क्या स्टाइलिश है यार। हम लोग से तो कई गुना ऊपर है। साले बड़े पैसे वाले ही लग रहे हैं एकदम। और ये सफ़र सिर्फ घोड़ा गाड़ी में ही करते हैं, अपने घोड़ों की गाड़ियों में। रास्तों पे नज़र आती हैं वैसे।
We'll soon be in the country.
देखो कितनी दूर दूर तक इनके खेत हैं।
The lady on the left with the leaf blower is Amish. The next three houses on the left are all Amish homes as well. See a buggy at one of them. Big garden.
देखो भैया, उसने मुझे मना कर रखा है कि मैं ये ना करूं, लेकिन मैं चोरी छुपे कर रहा हूं। तो आप भी इसका लेक्चर वगैरह
Ahead on
सुन
the
सकते
left is
हो।
an Amish shed building business, and it's all Amish except 1 or 2 employees. They build those sheds and dog houses and other things.
डॉग
The
हाउस।
vegetable farm on the right, with still a few greenhouses standing, is Amish.
वाह,
The lawnmower washing machine dealer, now on my left, Amish. Now on, almost everything we see will be Amish for quite a while. Not every
Oh.
house, but almost every.
इसके बाद सभी कुछ एमिश का ही है। वाह, वहाँ पे देखो कैसे बकरियां चल रही हैं।
Amish buggy off on the right.
वो देखो, ये आमिश की घोड़ा गाड़ी आएगी, जिसको ये लोग बगी कहते हैं।
I'm turning left up Milk Creek School Road. Every property on this road is definitely Amish.
वाह, इस रास्ते पर सभी कुछ आमिश ही आमिश है, खेत ही
And
खेत।
here's that propane tank, which is piped into this house. And if we go into her house, we see she has a
देखो।
water, gas stove arranged. She has a propane gas refrigerator. They have propane gas hot water heater. They have hot and cold running water in an Amish house.
तो ये लोग
today.
गैस की फ्रिजें चलाते हैं, बिजली की नहीं।
All those those things in Amish house today.
ये देखो
Just not electricity, not telephones, not TVs, not computers.
नो कंप्यूटर टीवी वगैरह वगैरह। देखो दूर दूर कपड़े सूख रहे हैं एकदम मस्त। कैसे रहते हैं ना, एकदम नेचुरल। कितनी बड़ी बड़ी ज़मीनें, ज़बरदस्त, एकदम साफ सुथरी।
All right, the next two farms are Amish organic farms.
सारे
That's why it's all
organic
grass or pastures. Way out on the left, up ahead, way out, is the cows he milks. And if I would go straight ahead, instead of turning up here at the curve, I would come to his store where I could buy organic meats, fruits, vegetables, and dairy products from cows
वाह
and goats. And they're penned up today. Camels. It's a bunch of camels. In
Oh
that
really? Wow.
He milks camels here and
Camels.
sells camel milk in his store.
भैया ऊँट भी है यहाँ पे, ऊँटों का दूध भी बिकता है यहाँ पर। देखो वहाँ पर कितनी काली काली गाय है, कैसे आराम कर रही हैं धूप में। मूसलाधार फर्स्ट क्लास ठंड है यार, बहुत ठंड है आज, लेकिन देखो धूप निकली हुई है।
Coming up on our left is his free-range poultry operation. You can see the geese out there. I hope you can. Chickens, ducks,
ओ दूर
turkeys,
देखो,
beef,
वाह
cattle, all organic here at Miller's.
वाह।
All Amish.
यार दोस्तों, हमारे देश में ऐसा कुछ बनाओ ना यार, प्लीज़। मेरे देश
All right,
में
you're lucky.
मैंने इतने बड़े बड़े
The
साफ
kids, some
सुथरे
of the
खेत
boys
देखे ही
are out
नहीं
up here
यार।
at the school. This is an Amish school ahead
दुख
of us
होता है
on the
मुझको।
right. Four boys are out playing.
On the left, on the right.
Amish never go to school, public school. They only go to their own little schools, like this one.
सुना दोस्तों, वो अपने ही स्कूल में जाते हैं। ये देखो लड़के आमिश के, आए आए आए, ओए होए होए होए।
They walk to school, ride these foot scooters, leaning against the fence here. That little Amish school, like all Amish schools, is grades 1 through 8. Same rule. First graders in the front, 8th graders in the back. No Amish ever go
देखो
to high
सब्जियां
school.
उग रही हैं।
No Amish ever go to college. 8th grade is the end.
दोस्तों कितने
Teachers,
तंदुरुस्त
two
होते होंगे ना,
unmarried Amish ladies
सारे
who
शुद्ध खाने एकदम।
only went to 8th grade themselves. They teach them well, all the basic subjects, plus English. Amish do not speak English at home. They speak a German dialect called Pennsylvania Dutch. So they're learning English so they can talk Dutch. This greenhouse was full of tobacco. There's still some hanging in there.
वाह
But on the manure spreader is the stems. They stripped the leaves off because the leaves are anything worth any money. The
यार वो
stems are not of any
गड्डी
value.
है ना, ट्रैक्टर सारे
On the
तंबाकू का
left
है।
is 4 big fans here in this Amish farm.
वो देखो
Amish cows get fans when it's hot.
तो, वाह
Amish people in the house do not get fans when it's hot. They
Yeah.
have electricity in their barns. They had to put electricity in their barns years ago because they got to keep the milk in refrigerated stainless steel tanks. So all these farms we're seeing have electricity, but they
यार
make
दोस्तों
their
देखो ना,
own
कितना
with
दूर दूर तक
generators.
साफ सुथरे खेत ही खेत हैं यार। हाँ?
2 Amish boys up here ahead of us. Well, might be dad.
हमारे देश में खाली गाने ही गाने होते हैं
On the
यार,
left.
इस तरह के खेत नहीं होते। क्यों नहीं होते यार? मेरे देश की धरती, सोना उगले उगले हीरे मोती, मेरे देश की धरती।
Everything
और
we're
मैं जब
seeing
मेरे
here is
देश की
Amish.
धरती में मैं गया तो एकदम गटर और कचरा ही मिलता है यार। मैं पंजाब भी गया, इतने बड़े बड़े खेत कहीं भी नहीं देख सकता मैं, कहीं भी नहीं। मेरे रब्बा।
Amish dairy farm ahead to the left. Amish shed building ahead to the right.
सालों के डेयरी फार्म कितने सारे हैं, कितना दूध पीते होंगे ये लोग। हैं भैंस चो इतने थोड़े से, करते क्या होंगे ये लोग दूध का।
I have a question.
I'm listening.
और ये क्या तो गाय
The
है
Amish,
यार।
they vote or no?
About 10%.
10%.
What they what?
Vote.
These white tubes here on the right are bales of hay wrapped in plastic. The long continuous one is corn silage to feed the cows over winter.
ये ले।
They have a visitor here. That's why the automobile's here. You notice the steel wheels on his equipment. This is an Amish telephone booth. All Amish have a telephone,
अच्छा
but not
ये
in the house.
ये लोग
away
देखो
from the
टेलीफोन
house.
बूथ एसटीडी
You
कॉल
have a
वाला।
telephone booth
ओ
inside
भैंस
the
जो
house.
पागल हैं
There's gonna
साले।
be at least one member of the household who's going to spend way too much time.
घर के अंदर फ़ोन
talking
मोबाइल
on
नहीं
the phone.
रखेंगे, एक खेत में आएंगे एसटीडी बूथ में, ये टेलीफोन बूथ जैसे, और वहाँ से बात करेंगे लोगों को। क्या अजीब लोग हैं यार।
On the right, at the end of the buildings, is his tractor. All Amish have a tractor, but they may not use the tractor in the field. The tractor can only be used at the buildings. He has it hooked up to a manure pump. Notice the tractor has steel wheels, not rubber.
वाह, सुना आपने? क्या सनकी लोग हैं। वहाँ जो
Dairy cows on the left.
ट्रैक्टर यूज़ करेंगे स्टील व्हील्स का, रबड़ वाले टायर नहीं यूज़ करेंगे। बड़े अजीब हैं साले।
How do you know which is a dairy cow and which is a beef cow?
Well, their body shape is completely different.
Oh, really?
हाँ,
These are all dairy cows.
These
These are all
dairy
milk
cows.
cows.
दूध
These are
वाली
Jersey
गाय
milk
माता।
cows. And out there's a newborn baby,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right
ओ
there.
वाह, गाय का बछड़ा।
not very old at all.
And they don't cross the road?
There's electric fence there.
Oh, that's an electric fence. Okay.
This big long metal roof building is a chicken house full of chickens that lay eggs. This is all Amish here. Everything here is Amish.
वाह, ये ले भाई, आमिश ही आमिश। ओए होए होए, जहाँ
These
देख
are all dairy cows.
खेत ही
and
खेत,
heifers.
गाय गाय।
So do they sell the milk to the Hershey factory?
The dairies are Hershey chocolate. Yep.
Yeah.
ओ,
Amish home on the left. Amish mother up here just came
Oh,
out and
देखो।
got the mail with her two
वो
little
देखो,
ones.
आमिश अम्मा बच्चों को ले जा रही है। देखो कैसे ड्रेस्ड अप है। हाँ, वो भी अपना सर ढकी हुई है।
Ahead, excuse me, ahead on the left is a church. Amish do not build a church.
एमिश
Not an
लोग,
Amish church.
Amish-
never build a church.
एमिश लोग चर्च
Amish
भी नहीं
hold
बनाते।
church in their home on a rotating basis. They take turns. If your
Oh.
Amish church will be in your house at least once a year.
अच्छा, आमिश लोग भैया
And on
चर्च
the
नहीं
left
बनाते।
is another Amish one-room school. Here, all the kids are out.
वो देखो, ओ हो, ये आमिश बच्चे वन रूम वाले स्कूल में। ये देखो, ये वन रूम वाला
Hi,
स्कूल।
girls.
ओए होए होए होए।
I knew those two girls were waiting. They know me.
इनके बच्चे भी बड़े शैतानी होते होंगे, लेकिन बड़ी ताकत
All right,
होती
we're
होगी
coming to
यार
a little
इनमें।
town. Many of the homes here are Amish. This first one to the left is Amish.
Are they not supposed to show their hair?
They will always have their hair up in a bun,
Yeah.
except when bathing or
Oh.
sleeping. Lady crossing the road ahead of us walking, older lady's Amish. The red buildings on the right are Amish. When I cross the intersection, the homes are Amish as well.
वाह, साले इनके अंदर अंदर गांव में इनके रास्ते देखो कितने फर्स्ट क्लास बने हुए हैं यार। वाह, घर का स्टाइल तो देखो, मस्त घर है एकदम।
What do they do if they get sick?
Go to the hospital or doctor just like the rest of them.
Oh, they do.
These are both Amish farms, one the right, one the left.
दोस्तों, आई होप आपको ये अच्छा लगा होगा। चीज़ ही कुछ ऐसी मस्त है, एकदम हटकर निराली है। हमारे देश में तो इस तरह के नज़ारे मिलते नहीं देखने के लिए। इतनी बड़ी बड़ी फ्री जगह हैं, एकदम हरियाली सी। यहाँ पर बहुत ही बड़े बड़े खेत हैं, एकदम बहुत सुनहरे हैं, मस्त है। और भी आगे आप देखते चले जाओगे। तो दोस्तों, लाइक तो बनता ही है। आई एम श्योर आपने लाइक किया ही है, ठीक है? तो लाइक बताइए और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलिएगा। अगर अब तक सब्सक्राइब ना किया है तो दोस्तों के साथ शेयर भी करना ना भूलिए, ठीक है? और प्लीज़ कमेंट्स में बताइए आपको कैसा लगा। कुछ भी और जानना हो तो आई विल बी वेरी हैप्पी टू गाइड यू, टेल यू, इन्फॉर्म यू, आंसर यू। Thank you. God bless.